painful sore throat that doesn't go away, making it tough to swallow or even breathe well could be tonsillitis. This is a common childhood illness, but removing the tonsils is not always necessary. So joining us now with more from Children's Hospital is Dr. Julia Arana. It's good to see you.
You too.
What causes tonsillitis?
Well, the tonsil is a lymph node. Its job is to filter the germs that we breathe in or put into our mouth, and that's caused by viruses and bacteria. And sometimes those will actually infect the tonsil and you get tonsillitis.
There you go. So what are the signs and symptoms
So,
other than a sore throat?
Right, yeah, you have sore throat, red, swollen tonsil. It could be one or both.
Yeah.
Sometimes difficulty swallowing, difficulty breathing. A kind of, we call it like a hoarse, kind of hot potato voice. It's like the child kind of sounds like this. And those are symptoms that you need to get seen.
I remember that well from when my girls were little, that's for sure. So here's the big question. How do you treat that?
Well, like most infections in children, it can be caused by viruses, which will just go away on their own. It also be caused by bacteria. So strep is the most common that everybody kind of knows about. So you would need to get tested, and you get antibiotics for that.
Okay. Here's the big thing. Do you take the tonsils out? Do you not? When is it time?
Right. Well, there's two kind of times to decide that. One is in the acute, meaning the child is infected and it's not going away. So symptoms of that would be that one of the tonsils is larger than the other. Sometimes the infection will become an abscess. The child can't swallow, can't breathe.
Nice.
The infection won't go away.
Yeah.
So you would take those out at the time. But then usually the decision is when do you take them out, because you keep getting infections. So we say multiple severe infections that occur. If your child's having trouble breathing, so like obstructive sleep apnea, really loud snoring, you get recurrent ear and sinus infections, because what happens is they block the sinuses so they can't drain properly.
Oh, wow.
And then if you have swollen lymph nodes in the neck that last for several months, that can usually be caused by infected tonsils that need to be removed.
Oh, got to do that. All right,
Yeah.
Doctor, thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. And if you have a question about your child's health you'd like for us to get answered for you, email me at ltucker@wate.com, and then tune in right here every Thursday at 4 to see if we answer your question on the air.